was funnier, the part where your friend cheated on me or the part where she attempted to off herself with me on the phone with her after I exposed her for cheating? Now, I guess we can pretend for a second that maybe she thought that it wasn't that serious between us. That what she said here, that she loves me with all her heart, was pretend. Or this one, where she loves me so much she's ugly crying. Let's pretend all of that was pretend to her. Does it justify her driving into a telephone pole with me on the phone?
Okay, y'all, it's early. I woke up today seeing this on my timeline, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? He got cheated on. This must be her friend. It feels like I missed a bunch of context. So I pause and go to the comments real quick. I just opened the app, right? We too, us on Facebook, we just opened this. I opened the app for 10 seconds, no cap. This feels like when you're eating out and the few tables over is having a giant argument. I have no idea what it's about, but I'm intrigued. And so are we on Facebook.
Now, she specifically told me, Zach, maybe I wouldn't have cheated if you were here. So does us being long distance justify what she did? Huh? Please answer. I'm so curious to know. Now, if she's that good at pretending to be in love, imagine how good she is at pretending to be your friend. Giggling at abuse and trauma is a little fucked up. Just a teeny bit, even if you are her friend.
Okay, this is crazy and also confusing. So I'm like, okay, who is the friend? Who is the girl? And what video was she responding to? So I clicked the response, and the video was unavailable. So I tried to go to the girl's account. Now, either it's this, which is now private, I couldn't access nothing, or it's this account that he also tagged that's also private. So whoever that is, they shut their shit down. They don't want the smoke. They already knew he was gonna come. It's done. It's done there. So I go back to the comments and I'm like, bro, there has to be some kind of fucking context, bro. You can't just leave us hanging like that. Somebody was like, hey, how did you find out? He was like, check the video she commented from. But as we all know, we all saying the video is gone, it's deleted. He responds up here and says, it got a violation. I appealed it. I'll have to re-upload it otherwise. I write a comment. I say, please re-upload, bro. I went back to his channel to see if there was any updates. And guys, he posted it. So listen, get your tea and get your snacks, okay? Because you already know that this is about to be good. Let's go.
The original got taken down, so let's add some context to this elevator argument.
Please.
My ex cheated on me with multiple people and then attempted to off herself with me on the phone with her after I confronted her about it. We dated for about 6.5 months, and honestly, the first 5 were perfect. It was one of the most fulfilling relationships I've ever had. And then this guy messaged me, and he said, hey man, I think we're dating the same person. And I thought, oh, that's great. Turns out we were. She'd been sending us both the same nudes. She'd been sending us both the same lovey-dovey good mornings and good nights and all of that. The nails that she was super excited to show me just a couple days prior were also bought by him. She said they thought they were just friends, but that he would hurt himself if she didn't give in to his advances, that she manipulated him.
She said the first time we hung out, he cried when I dropped him off because he would miss me so much. I thought we were friends, but he thought we were more. I was worried he was going to hurt himself if I didn't give in to his advances. He manipulated me into being with him. I barely knew him, Zach. I know you as much. I love you. Oh, hell no. She's saying I cheated on you because I felt bad and I was worried he was going to hurt himself. Be for real.
Obviously, I was heartbroken, and she doubled down on how much she loved me. When I look at you, hope is all I see. You saved me from myself back in February, and I betrayed you. That is unforgivable, vile, and repulsive. You're my boyfriend until the end, Zach. You're my great love. I don't know what to do. I'm sorry, Zach. I'm so sorry. And I believed her. I mean, she put me in her TikTok bio. She put me on her public Snapchat. She wanted to make everybody know that we were together, and that was reassuring to me.
I've been looking all over for her account. If you find it, let me know, because I can't. It's gone. It's missing. She must have got rid of it, bro. She don't want the smoke.
Look, she drew these doodles that I reposted. Watch me marry you. This one down there was my favorite. I sent her these flowers, and she posted them on Instagram to drive it home. Wasn't even a week later, and this guy messaged me, yo, is Avery one of your friends? She's my girlfriend. Oh, buddy. She was his girlfriend, too. She had bought me and her a vibrator, a remote control one. We're long distance. Turns out he knew about that, too. Turns out the first guy is the one who bought it.
Oh, hell no.
So she was dating all 3 of us at the same time for a period of a month or so. And that was kind of when I broke. So naturally I said, do you even love me? I do love you. With all my heart, I do. And then she blocked him, but things were way too uncertain, and I didn't know what to feel. I still loved her. I just didn't know if I could forgive her for, that. So after about a week, we decided to, take a break because she wanted to work on herself, and I needed to figure out if this is what I wanted. 2 days after the break, she'd been talking to another guy. There was a third guy. So naturally, I sent him everything. Turns out they'd been dating for a week. Just coincidentally, the week that we were planning to take a break. And I told him everything. And she didn't like that.
Okay, so sometimes when a relationship isn't going well, I do believe in breaks sometimes. But sometimes you got these people that will literally ask for a break to go, I'm gonna go find myself. And they find themselves into someone else's jeans. What they really saying is, I want to just play the field. If we get back together, we do. If we don't, we don't. That's what they mean by a break. But then they end up missing you, and then they try to come back. It's always like that.
He didn't like that. That's when she called me on the phone and crashed into a telephone pole. I heard her screaming. I heard her hit the steering wheel. I heard all of it. I said, why the fuck would you do this? And she said, ambulance. You took him. She proceeded to blame me for it. I'm not going to stop trying until it works. It's all your fault. Just leave me alone. I said, if you do it again, don't call me. That wasn't okay. You did this. You've done all this to yourself. And that whole thing really messed me up. I've had nightmares every night since last Wednesday when it happened. Some of them I'm in the car with her. Some it's just a repeat of being on the phone with her. It did definitely kind of traumatize me. But no, it turns out she didn't break anything. She'd called me and she told me I broke 4 ribs. I broke my hand by punching the windshield. I broke something in my neck and I shattered my knee. No, she lied about that. She just said that to hurt me more. I doubt that she hit that telephone pole at more than 40, if she hit it at all. And I didn't expect this at all. For the last 6-ish months, she was just constantly showering me with affection and love and care, asking me how my day was going. I wrote fucking poetry for her, I genuinely never loved anybody more. And that was just nothing to her. Now, I kind of want to talk about why.
Y'all know what I hate, right? And I've seen a lot of cheating videos, guys. And every time, right, the person gets caught in 4K cheating, the first thing they like to do is gaslight you and say, it's your fault. You're the reason I did this. You're the reason all this happened. It's like, whoa. No one told you to cheat. No one told you to go over and do that. No one told you to have 3 boyfriends. And what makes this more sick is that now that she just got caught, right, where all her boyfriends found out that she was cheating, she want to go drive her car into a telephone post. And I really don't even think she did it. She's trying to play the sympathy, feel bad for me, so that then she can get forgiven and get her man back. She's playing that sympathy card. That shit is so sick. It's so sick. And I'm sorry for anyone that has experienced this. How did she get away with this for so long? And it's because it was long distance. And see, I mean, personally for me, guys, I don't do long distance relationships because it's I just feel like a person can only deal with not having your touch for so long. And someone got to do the job over there. You feel me? Someone gonna do it. If I ain't there to do the job, who doing the job? Okay, y'all, it ends right there. Okay, if there's an update, I will give you guys an update. Just ask for it. But right now, this is where it's at right now. This just fucking happened. What do y'all think about this? I hope the girl makes a video, bro. If she makes a video, I'm coming back fast. Guys, we just made it to 1 million followers. Everything that we've been posting, the TikTok story times, I never thought we would get this far. I'm really a music artist, but I make these videos because I know y'all like them. So can you please follow the page for me? And outside of all this, dead gang, remember, it was just you, and you had a plan. You have come too far. Do not forget what you did all this work for. And I know you're discouraged, but you are close. We get one life, and we not finna live it being no weak motherfucker. On dead and them, we got work to do. So pop your shit, star.
If it was love, then why didn't you stay? I remember every time you told me that I was the one that couldn't be replaced. But it was so easy to throw us away. And the only way I keep my peace just thinking the universe wants it to be. I fucking love you, but not more than me. When I could die tomorrow, I cannot leave with no regrets. You acting different, I'm peeping on that. I really wanted to stay till the end, but I gotta take off these rose-colored glasses and know when it's time for me to walk away, so I can see we wanted different things. All of this effort, I'm tired of asking for it. Why did you ask me to commit? I see where this is going, it's into a ditch.